Hello guys, welcome to the tutorial for literature review, which is aimed for the beginners, and today is our tutorial 1, which is on topic selection, concept map and article searching. So before going to dive into the tutorial, let's have a look on the overview of this tutorial series. There will be 10 tutorials. Each of the tutorial will help you to achieve your goal of writing your literature review. So tutorial 1 will be on topic selection, concept map and article searching, and so on. I will try to cover most of the things which you will which I actually faced difficult when I was doing my literature review step by step. So let's move on to our next slide, which is overview or objective of this tutorial 1. So in today's tutorial we will cover topic selection, then how can we move from generic to specific topic, and how can we generate concept map, and how can we use that concept map to search or to construct relevant articles by constructing search query, and some handy tricks for searching. So let's first start with the topic selection. From my point of view, is the first hurdle and one of the hardest tasks that anyone find at the beginning, but once it is done, rest of the task gets easier. It defines the area that you are going to work on. Actually doesn't specify the problem. It helps you to refine the topic or the area that you are going to work. And from my experience, I have found that it's good to start from a generic topics and then move towards a specific topic. The most generic topic should be interesting to you, otherwise you will lose interest in later part, which is not very good for your study. And to get idea about the possible specific topics, you have to go through a few good articles which actually help you to understand the theories in your field that you are working on. So let's say you have enough knowledge to go to the next step, to develop the concept map. So in each row we actually try to use the main term and alternate term or synonym, and in column we have the concepts. So for example, if you have the concept impact as concept 1, you can use influence or effect as alternate term for this concept, and maybe for homemade the alternate term or synonym are handmade, simple, basic and so on. In that way you can actually generate a concept map, and from this concept map you can go to the next step, search for relevant articles. So once you're done with the concept map, now it is time for searching the literature. Many researchers prefer academic databases over Google Scholar due to limited but very relevant search results and selection of peer review facilities. So I also prefer using academic databases rather than Google Scholar. But remember, academic databases may vary from discipline to discipline. So let's say if you are from health science background, maybe you may not find IEEE interesting to you, but if you are from IT, then IEEE, Scopus, ACM, ProQuest databases might be interesting to you. And the next step is you have to construct a search query, and after constructing the search query, the goal is to be more specific if there are too many articles, or opposite if a very few articles are returned by the search result. So now let's have a look at constructing search query. Here similar concepts are put together inside a bracket with the keyword or is not case sensitive, and different concepts are put together with and. Most of the databases actually provides more functionalities rather than just simply and or. And you can see I have constructed a query from the concept map. Here I would like to provide you some handy tips. So if you got so many articles, then you have to limit the number of articles. That means you have to be more specific. In that case, you can use more ands. And if you get too few articles, then you have to increase the number of articles. In that case, you can use simply ors. And then you can use quotations for exact math, and in some databases they actually provide wildcards. You have to look the specification of the databases to have more idea. Slide I have provided the example for the search query. As you can see, the search result has returned 26,499 results. That means we have to be more specific. Now, after going through the few articles, you can actually have a understanding that what you should include in your search query, or maybe you can only just limit to peer reviewed. In that way you will limit the search results. So that's all for today. In the next tutorial we will cover article management systems, Mendeley and EndNote, where I will try to show you how to store and manage articles efficiently, basic overview of Mendeley, and basic overview of EndNote. Many thanks for watching this tutorial. Please leave constructive feedback or any comment. Thank you.